Welcome to this micro webinar on searching your stuff. There are multiple ways to search content that you use regularly. So you can find a search box in your email, you'll find a search box at the top of Teams, you'll find it on SharePoint, you'll find it on OneDrive. But there is one location that will search all of the above, and that is the search that's available on office.com. I'm just going to share my screen. So when you go to office.com or portal.office.com, now called Microsoft 365, as well as being able to launch apps and see your recent documents and recent videos, there is also this unified search that searches emails, Teams, OneDrive, and SharePoint. So simply clicking on the search box shows you your recent files and recent contacts and recent sites that you have accessed. So let's search for organizational development. Okay, so it shows the most relevant results according to the algorithm. So some of our colleagues in organizational development. But if you click on show more results, you will see the full range of results. Okay, so we have a files tab that will return documents from your OneDrive and from any SharePoint online sites that you have access to. So it won't search the older SharePoint 2016 infrastructure, but anything that's stored on Teams, any files that are stored on Teams, which effectively is SharePoint Online, will be shown here. Okay, if you click on one of these documents, it will naturally open that. And if you click on the ... next to it, you have some other options there, such as opening the folder that contains that document and sharing the document and getting a link to it as well. The Sites tab, that searches the intranet. So for staff, that's Insight. For students, it's Met Central. People, you get staff from Cardiff Met under this tab. And again, if you hover over their names, you get more information about those people. News searches the news articles that are published to the intranet. And messages is the covers both Teams and Outlook messages. So if you're looking for a conversation about performance reviews and you can't remember whether that was sent through email or Teams, then go to office.com and use the messages tab and you can search both of them together. The filters at the top allow you to filter out one or the other, Outlook or Teams. And likewise, for the last modified, you have some options to narrow down your search results through that filter. Those filters appear on the other tabs as well. And as with any search, if you want to be more specific and get fewer results, you can also add keywords to your search. The fewer words you have, the broader the set of results. So if you're not getting the results you need, try taking out some keywords. And images, of course, searches images that you have access to and that are shared through things like Teams and SharePoint. That was a quick demonstration of the search on office.com. This recording will show up in the chat shortly, and we'll also share it through YouTube as well. Let me turn on the chat. Turn on your mics rather. So if there are any questions, let me know. You can either pop them in the chat or open up your mics.
Thanks, Gareth. That's really useful. I wouldn't have even thought of looking there to search for all of those things. So that's really useful.
Cool. Any other questions or comments?
Is that the only